Step out of the vehicle. Get out.
Dude, what? Let go of me, dude! Fucking let go of me! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Out.
Dude!
Ow, hey, why are you breaking my neck?
Are you, oh my God! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
This isn't the usual I'm above the law attitude. This is where Karen slammed straight into the boundaries the law sets, and officers turned freedom into a hard-earned blessing.
Get out.
Dude, what? Let go of me, dude!
Out of the fucking
Fucking
car.
let go of me! Are you kidding me?
Out of the car.
Are you kidding me?
Get out of the
Dude! Are you, oh my God! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
On March 28, 2024, it started off as simple as it gets, a routine traffic stop and 2 outstanding warrants tied to traffic violations. But as often happens in the entitled Karen series, the real issue wasn't the stop. It was the ego.
Hey,
Are you Carissa?
why?
You got a warrant.
No, I don't.
You got 2 actually. Yeah. Yep. So can you hop out for me?
Why?
I don't know. Did you miss traffic or something? Miss court date? Yep. Here, can you hop out?
Instead of stepping out and resolving the situation, Carissa Heelan chose to escalate it, locking the doors, rolling up the windows, as if not seeing the officers would somehow make the law disappear. We can all guess where this is headed.
Here, open your window. Open it. I'm gonna break your window. Get out.
It's in my car. I can't get it towed,
Sure.
dude.
Hop out.
Stop. Touch me,
Hop out.
bro.
Hop out.
Dude, no. What are you
Hop out.
doing?
Come on.
Stop.
Out. Get out of the
Why,
car. Get
bro?
out.
Let go of me. What the?
A second, I'm gonna have to keep 195. Get out.
Dude, what? Let go of me, dude.
Out of the fucking
Fucking
car.
let go of me. Are you kidding me?
Out of the car.
Are you kidding me?
Get out of the
Dude.
Get out of the car now.
Are you kidding me? Are you?
300, I'm in help.
Are you? Oh my God! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my God! You fucking dude! You're hurting my arm!
Quit resisting.
I'm not. You
You're under
fucking
arrest.
idiot!
Quit resisting.
You! Dude, let go of me! My glasses, I can't see!
When did you toy? You got 118.
You warned
Yeah,
it?
it's 6
Are
up
you
10-4.
serious?
Grundy County on seat. I got 195.
Bro, my glasses are gonna break, you
Oh.
fucking idiot!
Oh, get out. Oh, damn, you just got like
No, what the f*** you're
4 or
doing?
5 felony charges.
I don't know about it!
Well, you do. I'm telling you now.
Don't touch me!
You got room for her in your car for 2 seconds. I don't have a
Fucking
cage.
don't touch me! Fuck.
Me either.
No!
Stop.
I can't.
You're
My
Oh, we have them.
No,
Stop.
my phone!
Stop.
I need to call someone for my shit.
Yeah, I'm good. I got a second car with me. She's in cuffs.
No, why? Like, what the f*** are you doing?
Well, you can worry about that later.
No, dude, what the
Nothing
fuck?
on you.
Get my glasses!
I will get them.
Dude, what the f***? You guys really, like...
So her phone.
Within seconds, 2 traffic-related arrest warrants evolved into felony charges. Because striking an officer during an arrest is no longer a misunderstanding, it's a crime.
What the fuck?
That's crazy. You went from a traffic warrant to now you're getting aggravated
I didn't
battery
do
to a PO.
anything.
Yeah, you did. You punched me.
I didn't punch you,
The
dude!
best part about me having a body camera is it's gonna see
Why are
everything.
you even doing that to me?
Because you're under arrest.
Call someone!
You're under arrest.
I didn't know! Stop!
You did know, because I told you you're under arrest.
Just stop! I didn't... Please don't do that to me!
No, you're fucked. You are.
56 North 40.
Dude, I didn't punch you!
Oh, fuck yeah, you did.
Where?
Right in the chest. Well, you ain't getting them now.
What? Can you stop talking sh**? You're a bitch!
See ya.
You're a young little bitch!
See you in jail.
I didn't fucking... Oh my god!
Listen, let me explain to you something, okay?
What?
Let me explain.
God.
Let me explain something to you.
What, bro?
I'm trying to
I just...
You have anything in your pockets?
Stop 24 is going through. long as it's gonna be a lot easier, okay? So just let me tell you something, okay? One way or the other.
I hate
listen,
you.
Listen. One way or the other, you're going to Will County, okay? So, okay, well,
Family.
right now, he doesn't have to let you call until you get to the jail. So if you start being decent, maybe he will.
I didn't hit him.
Okay. Well, just start being decent, okay?
I'm not doing you a single favor.
I'm not asking
Nothing.
you.
You're not calling no one, nothing. You got a cage? Can I put her in there?
I didn't hate you.
Fuck yeah, you did.
What's your name?
Come on.
What's his name?
It'll be on your felony arrest report.
Felony?
Yeah.
Stop.
Sit down.
Stop. You cannot. Please.
Absolutely. You're
No.
probably gonna catch like 2 or 3 of them.
Stop. Don't do that to me. Please. I have kids and I didn't hate you. Please. Stop. Please.
Appreciate it, dude.
Once the situation was brought under control, the truth began to unfold. A chain of impulsive decisions had the potential to cause far more serious consequences.
She was about to get Western there for a minute.
Well, I was trying to go the other way because I thought she was going to run from you.
Yeah.
So I was going to try to get in front of you.
I ended up pulling her out by her fucking pants. You see that?
Oh, I know.
Well, I reached in and she locked her door right off the bat. So I was about to bust her window out and she opened it. And then I reached in and the fucking fight was on, so.
I'll pull a report number for you. And do a
Yeah, no problem.
But it's not when you're done till Monday.
No. Well, sweet. You must have been able to hear the fight on the fucking radio because everyone on the goddamn brother was coming. No, I mean everyone else. She's got 2 fucking warrants. I walk up, she's all good, and all of a sudden she rolls the windows up, locks the fucking doors. So I'm like, just get out. Who cares, right? The traffic warrants. Sure. So she gets out. I'm not getting out. So I go to grab her. She fucking punches me, and then I jump in her car, and the fight's on. Thank you for putting it in park, because I was pretty sure I was fighting her the whole time. The car was in
I
drive.
was trying to get the keys out, but it's a push button.
Sorry, top 24 status.
Is there a trunk button or anything?
Huh?
Is there a trunk button or anything?
Drunk?
It's popping it there. What the fuck? Is she living out of this?
I don't know.
Once the handcuffs clicked into place, reality started replacing attitude. The vehicle was searched, prepared for towing, and the battle of I didn't do anything wrong officially came to an end.
Canine 6, who's the north and south supervisor?
What is it?
I don't even know.
It's going to be 149 truck.
I'll get him that 21. Kind of glad you pulled up. We'd still be fighting right here. That or it's about to be f***ing.
I wasn't just gonna leave you. I'm not like that.
What do you have in your car?
A bowl and I. Yeah. Just take it off of me, please. And my license is right there. My license.
You're not gonna do anything stupid, right?
No, I promise, dude. I'm sorry. I didn't even want to hit. Like, I didn't know I was
Put
hitting
that hand on top of your head.
my arm. hurt. Can you get my card out of my
Yeah,
car
we'll get all
so
that.
I can bail out and shit? My phone, because I don't know anyone's phone
Cell
number.
35. Are you able to clear for unwanted?
No buckler in.
Carissa Heelan was initially charged with resisting/obstructing and 3 counts of aggravated battery on a peace officer. She later pleaded guilty to resisting/obstructing a peace officer. The remaining charges were dismissed. She was sentenced to 8 days in jail and 24 months of probation. Next, we're about to see how a routine traffic stop turns into a string of criminal charges, all because one man decided he knew the law better than the police.
Step out of the vehicle.
Ow, hey, why are you breaking my neck?
I can see that you're blinking and breathing just fine. You're acting still not very good.
On March 22, 2025, officers conducted a stop at Rennick and East Main for crossing over the stop bar. It sounds simple enough. What complicated everything was Nicholas Powell's attitude afterward.
What's going on? Officer Davis, Chillicothe Police Department. The reason for the stop is you stopped past the stop bar back there coming off of Rennick, turning on to East Main Street. You have your driver's license, insurance, and registration? Mr. Powell, how are you? Go on.
Turn that light on back here too for you.
If you want to.
my window. Roll my window. Don't turn it down and don't say nothing. You really got me pissed off. Why y'all coming here over for? Can you take that flashlight off my camera, please, sir? What's your name and badge number?
Blank 49.
Thank you. Anything y'all looking for tonight?
I'm doing a job, man. The officer stopped here. He requested a K9 do a sniff around the vehicle. Just crack the windows a couple inches and turn the vehicle off for me, okay?
From the very beginning, Powell chose to challenge the officers. And let's be clear, there's a difference between knowing your rights and deliberately delaying a lawful process.
What is that for now?
For the dog, he's going to do a sniff around the vehicle.
And why are they doing that?
I have no clue, buddy.
Well, he needs to come and tell me if you wasn't here.
Who?
The officer, they requested it. You said he did it, right?
Yeah.
So he needs to come and tell me, right?
Well, he's writing the ticket.
I'm patiently waiting.
Right. Well, just roll the windows up and shut the vehicle off.
Roll the windows up.
Up and crack them a couple inches down.
How do I have to do it now?
Just crack them a couple inches from the top.
What is for? Traffic citation turns into a dog searching me. It's like the third time.
Well, just crack the windows from the
I'm
top.
going to roll them all the way up and I'm going to wait on my ticket.
Okay.
And I'm not going to do anything else. We'll talk to you.
All right, that's fine.
See you later.
He wouldn't crack the windows, but the vehicle's off.
That's a real good, easy way to go to jail.
What's he doing?
Open the door, man. Open the door.
Open the door.
Open my door for
Open the door.
For what?
Open the
I
door.
know I have to open the door.
No. Open the door, man.
I know I have to open my door.
Get out of the vehicle, Nick.
Sir?
Because I'm asking you to. Get out of the vehicle.
What is the reason why I'm getting on my vehicle? What is the reason why I'm getting on my vehicle?
Step out of the vehicle.
I'm asking you why.
Because I'm giving you an order to step out of the vehicle.
You just can't give me no
Yes, I
order.
can. Pennsylvania versus Mims state that I can order the driver out of the vehicle at any moment in time. So step out of the
What
vehicle.
reason for a time?
This was the pivotal moment. All he had to do was open the door and step out. But no, ego took the wheel.
All right, step out.
Step out.
Do I have to step out?
Yes, you do. Step out of the
Hey,
vehicle.
do I got to step out my vehicle?
Okay.
Step out of the
I
vehicle.
would like to talk to your supervisor first.
No.
I would like to talk to a supervisor
Get out
first.
of the vehicle.
So this is how it works. Either you step out, or we bust the window out and we drag you out forcefully.
Why would you bust my window out?
Because
Because you're not compliant.
you're not
I'm
compliant.
asking you to speak to a supervisor.
We're asking you to step out.
I'm asking you to speak to a when the
Right.
supervisor gets here, I will get out the car.
All right.
Get out of the car. Pennsylvania versus Mims. We can order a driver out of the vehicle.
For what reason? I'm
The
asking.
Supreme Court ruled that.
What is the reason?
We don't have to have a reason to order a driver out.
You don't have to have a reason to drive.
Step out of the vehicle.
Am I valid?
Step out of the vehicle.
Am I
Step out of
valid?
the vehicle.
Am I valid?
All right.
After multiple warnings, officers were forced to physically remove him from the vehicle. Meanwhile, the passenger was also detained under standard procedure.
Step out of the vehicle.
My seatbelt's on. What are you doing?
Driver's on.
My seatbelt's on.
You don't want to get out? This is how we get you out.
Okay. Ow, hey, why are you breaking my neck? Hey, I'm not doing anything, bro. Come on, brother. Let them do what they do, bro. There's no safety threat.
Pennsylvania versus Mims.
Step out of the vehicle. Hold it on. Out of the vehicle.
I'm not resisting or anything.
Oh, you hit my head on the ground. Copy.
We're gonna have mail 21. There you go.
Keep me on live tonight.
Do you guys need additional?
There you go. I'll watch
Take
it.
the camera off.
No, he didn't do that.
All right, we'll step out.
I ain't got shit to do. I'm passenger, so.
All right.
I mean, I'm going home. Good night. I ain't on that bullshit.
Yeah, we're just going to step back here to my cruiser.
Well,
What's up,
for
fella?
what reason? I'm going home. I'm passenger.
You're gonna step back here in the front of the cruiser.
I'm detained. What I do though?
Because it's a traffic stop.
I'm a passenger.
Don't matter. All passengers are detained in a
Hey,
traffic
White,
stop.
come down here and get my phone. Hey, you got my phone right there? Hit it right here on the car. Hit it right there on the car. Hit it right there so she can see me on the car. Turn that over, Jermaine. Jermaine,
Yeah.
turn that phone over.
Quit touching things.
Turn my phone over.
I'm not gonna have him
Turn
reach
my
it all
phone
my-
over. Ain't nobody reaching. Turn my phone over. Turn my phone over.
Come on, guys.
Hey, turn my phone over.
I'm just saying. I wonder why
I'm not doing anything.
Because it's a traffic stop.
Okay, but I don't have nothing to do with nothing.
My money's fine everywhere, babe. You're letting my money
I don't know. I got rides from. I was at some chick's house. We was partying.
Brown, babe. My money's all on the ground. I will. I ain't got no problem with it.
So I can get your money. Get your car.
Nah. You better get it.
I mean, I didn't know what's going on.
Buddy, I'm just
I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
I'm just a backup
That's my
officer,
cousin.
okay? So
I knew him all my life. That's my family. You know what I'm saying?
the
I got a
canine
ride.
the canine officer was running the dog and he found something that he didn't like and wanted you guys detained, okay? So we asked him to step out of the vehicle and he refused to do so. For us to get him out of the vehicle and somebody refusing to do so, our only option is to forcefully remove him. And then during a traffic stop, all passengers are seized
Right. I mean,
in the traffic
I'm
stop.
good.
I got you.
I ain't got shit on me, man. I ain't trying. I mean, I don't know what's going on.
I didn't see anything else. I got
Like, I don't know why the window was, but I don't know.
Because he wouldn't get out. We asked him multiple times.
That's why I stayed out of this bullshit.
You're
I ain't
good,
been in the bullshit for a minute. I don't know what's going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's going to jail right now. So.
For what?
For obstructing right now. He ain't your lawyer, so you still ain't valid, so you got somebody to come pick you up or you gonna walk home?
I'm walking.
Hang out for right now. Yeah.
49.
Apparently, standing alone wasn't enough for Powell to feel like he had leverage, so the male passenger decided to bring in reinforcements with a single phone call.
I watch him till the tow truck comes. I watch him. Bro, I ain't playing you like nothing. I love you. Hey, I'm gonna watch him, bro.
Alright, if that's his property, if that's his property, put it back up there.
Huh?
If that's his property, put it back up
Come
there.
and get it.
This ain't his phone.
Whose phone is it?
It's his girl's phone.
His phone.
No, it's
No,
not
it's not.
his
It's his mom's phone. That phone
It's
is his
not his
mom's,
phone.
and they can't take
I've
his
been
shit.
using it.
So it was on his
For
person.
what,
It was on his person.
This is
They're
his
answering
wife,
no
bro.
questions.
I mean,
They're just out there acting
listen.
like they can do whatever the f they want, and they can't. So for what?
Listen, hey.
So why can't I come get his car?
Can she come? Just let her come get the fucking car, bro. I mean, come on, bro. She got license.
It's not my
That's on the
call.
side of the
guys.
street.
It's not my call.
Let her come get
That's
the
his
car.
mom's car. You can't just take her car for what?
What?
What was the crime? Is the
We'll
crime?
get.
I'm asking a
Don't.
question.
We don't want to call. You know she's older, bro. We can't do it. He said call mom.
I am right now.
Hey, bro,
What
don't
is
tell
the
the
crime?
truck, bro.
Nobody's saying what the
That's
fucking
my
crime being
answer.
committed is.
Why is this? I don't understand it. It's just the weirdest shit I've ever been through.
Yeah, I got it all. You had 600?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
What happened?
They always do this weird ass
I
shit.
drunk a couple beers and shit tonight, but goddamn, I ain't never drunk that much.
I don't drink at all. I'm sober as
Shit crazy. Like he don't even drink. I drunk like
So where's
4
he at?
beers. That's why I wasn't driving. I don't drive when I drink. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Where's he at?
Yeah.
Where's he at?
Back up that way. I don't need your
Damn, bro, you got me walk up on cops and shit. Hold on.
Here, just get on the
My
sidewalk.
bad, bro.
Get
My
on the
bad.
sidewalk.
Yeah.
If you want to record, you can record over there.
probable cause was what?
You're like, come down here. I'm getting off here.
So he's going to jail, okay? So him being arrested and not a valid driver, the vehicle's being towed.
Main Watt Street. Come on, come down here.
No. I don't
Get
know.
the car.
Hey, no. I don't want anybody else showing up on this traffic stop.
At the station, a performance unfolded. Powell suddenly lost consciousness, yet somehow continued blinking and breathing steadily. When arguments stopped working, some people switched to theatrics.
Come on, get up. I can see you blinking. Quit playing games. Get up. Nick. Alright, I'll just have them get the chair. He's refusing to get out of the car. He's playing possum. Nicholas Powell. I can see that you're blinking and breathing just fine. You're acting still not very good. You get out of the car and walk in there like a man, or they're gonna have to put you in the chair and wheel you in there.
You need an emergency squad.
For what?
I can't see.
You can't see.
I'm not hard.
That's crazy because you literally were just looking at it.
I'm not hard. I should have been pulling the seatbelt. I hit my head again.
He's not reacting. Can we get him out of the vehicle and maybe lie him flat?
Sure.
Okay, let's do that first.
Oh, there we go. Crazy. It's almost like I pulled that.
No, dude, you can't use your feet, so I don't want you to hurt yourself.
That's what I'm saying. Don't grab on me like that. I'm not being aggressive, bro. Take your hands off of me. I need an emergency squad.
She said you're good.
Yeah, it was on funny games on Facebook.
There! Dude, you gotta stay, you don't knock it off.
In the end, Powell was charged with obstructing official business, resisting arrest, and assaulting a police K-9. The law doesn't require your agreement, it requires your compliance. And when that Karen energy collides with legal reality, jail tends to be the final stop. Sometimes that Karen isn't the one demanding to see the manager. It's the one who believes she can come and go from someone else's home, as long as she has a story that sounds halfway convincing.
This motherfucker, he sat here and watched me. Look, he lives right there. He's outside the whole time.
Yeah, that's who called. Stop yelling at me.
That's so f***ed up.
That's f***ed up that a neighbor's watching another neighbor's house.
On May 27th, 2025, the homeowner was out of town, but at 10:30 p.m., the lights inside suddenly flicked on. Thankfully, a neighbor cared enough to call the police. When officers arrived on scene, they found Laura inside.
Excuse me, ma'am. Winder PD. Yes, ma'am. We got a call that nobody was supposed to be here at this house.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
And who was that girl from?
One of the neighbors.
They should be here all for today.
Yes, ma'am. Can I ask your name?
Sure, it's Laura.
Laura?
Yeah.
I got you. What's your last name?
King.
I'm sorry, it was Laura what?
King.
King, you said you come here all the time?
Yeah, I mean, they've been gone for a while.
Yes, ma'am.
And I was having to, like, pack their stuff up and stuff like that.
Okay, so is that what you were doing in here now? You're just helping them pack their stuff up?
I've been here probably, like, maybe 2 hours.
2 hours, okay. Do you know the homeowner's name?
It is Ruth.
Ruth what?
I can't remember her last name. I think it's Martha, and they call her Ruth. I call her Ruth.
Her name is Martha and you call her Ruth? Okay.
The problem was, she couldn't clearly remember the homeowner's name. And if you're truly helping someone clean their house, do you forget who they are?
So you were just in there packing up today?
Yeah.
I got you. So if I give the homeowner a call, she'll know that you're here?
Yeah.
I got you. Do you have her phone number where you can contact her?
I don't.
So you haven't been in contact with her?
No, I mean, she had left a note, and I come over and I look for the key. She was going to leave the key here. And so I got the key and went in and was going to start cleaning.
You got an ID on you?
Yeah.
I do.
Okay. Go talk to the next one.
I got you.
I'll grab an ID for you and everything. Cool.
Wait, when did you last talk to the homeowner?
Well, maybe 3 months ago?
3 months
3 months ago.
Maybe.
3 months ago.
So 3 months ago, you talked to them, and she said you're fine to come in here and do your thing.
Yeah, I mean, and they haven't even been back.
Well, that doesn't make sense.
Where was the key at?
Oh, right there.
How did you know the key was there?
Because they told me.
They told you 3 months ago?
I mean, I had come over here. She said you could come clean and stuff.
Is there anybody else in the house right now?
No.
All right.
I want to double check the house. We can't really need numbers, yeah.
Cool. 6 to dispatch. Can you get on a unit? Ma'am, go and put your stuff down for me.
Yes. Put it back down.
At that point, officers decided to detain her to verify the situation. This is usually when confidence starts to crack.
Right now, you're just being detained, okay?
Okay.
Just based on everything?
Yeah.
Ma'am, go put your stuff down for me.
Yeah, here. Yeah, put it back down.
Right now, you're just being detained, okay?
Okay.
Just based on everything?
Yeah. The key is right there. The key was right there.
Hey, stop.
Yes.
160 dispatch, 1 detained. Can we get someone to come on Nancy Street, please? Where's your ID at?
It's in that thing.
It's in this little wallet. Can I look in your wallet and get your ID? Okay.
You got anything else going to stick me, poke me, hurt me?
No, sir.
No, the knife.
I was coming right back.
Right now, you're detained and...
Then she learned something else. It was the neighbor who had called the police. Instead of offering a reasonable explanation, she shifted to anger about being watched.
Have him call the neighbor or the owner right now, confirming that no one's supposed to be in there.
He doesn't have his phone on him right now.
Do you have a number?
It'd be different if I wasn't trying to lock up.
Well, basically, you haven't talked to the homeowner. Right, never mind, just don't say nothing right now. We'll read you some things. If you want to talk to us, then you can talk to us. Based on everything you just told me makes no sense.
This motherfucker, he sat here and watched me.
Who?
He did. Look, he lives right there. He was outside the whole time.
Yeah, that's who called. Stop yelling at me.
That's so f***ed up.
That's f***ed up that a neighbor's watching another neighbor's house?
No, but why would you sit there?
Hey, no more talking. Zip it.
Why would he sit there and watch this? I sat here.
Stop. Just stop.
They sat out there and talked for hours.
Anything about mail, shorts and hoodies?
So we just got her coming out. I briefly saw a shadow. I don't know if she's with anybody or not.
I mean, I just think they're like...
Yes, if you don't mind. Come on. Well, I know.
That's
it's very. I got her stuff, like the hoodie and stuff.
I got you.
She had jewelry and stuff in her pocket.
All right.
When officers contacted the homeowner's son, the response was clear. No one had permission to be inside the house, and he wanted to press charges. That's when the I was just helping clean up story began to completely unravel.
This is him on the phone right now.
Okay.
Hey, Bobby.
Yeah.
You on speaker so you can talk to him.
You're taking your report, but still.
Okay.
That's your caller and the driver's
If y'all want to ask him anything.
Hey, this is Officer Dutcher, Weiner Police Department.
Yes, sir.
So, what's the name of the homeowner here?
Martha is the homeowner. It's my mother.
Martha. I got you. Are you the one who normally looks after this place?
Yeah, we've been trying to get it cleaned up so we could sell it. I had to move her up here because her health got so bad. I'm in Dahlonega.
I got you. Do you know, is there anybody else that's supposed to be in this house at all other than, you?
No, sir. Me, my mama, that's it.
Me?
And, yeah, of course, our neighbor over there, he's a good fella.
Okay. So you didn't give anyone permission to come in at all?
No, sir.
Do y'all have, jewelry and watches and stuff inside?
She had some fake jewelry and some different stuff inside, yeah. She had a lot of different jewelry in the back bedrooms. We'd cleaned most of the other stuff out, but she did have a little bit of stuff left.
Is there anything else of value in the house that, we need to be on the lookout for?
No, not that I know. We had cleaned, like I said, we'd cleaned most of it out. There was just some minor stuff in there, nothing major.
What did she say how she got in?
So it looks like she broke one of the glass, or the little plastic pane, and just reached her hand in and unlocked it.
You're all around by it.
Just right here.
Right here?
Yes, sir. Well, if I just want to confirm, you do want to press charges on her?
Yes.
Okay.
Not long after, a check of the property revealed that a window pane had been removed so someone could reach inside and unlock the door. Even more telling, jewelry boxes inside the home had been rummaged through. As for Laura, after being read her Miranda rights, her story continued to evolve.
And we'll get the rest of your stuff.
If I was going to take stuff, I'd have my whole day.
This is the ladies. It was on the floor in my patrol car. She said it belongs to the lady. She just had it in her pocket because she moved it and was cleaning it. I read her Miranda rights already and she agreed to talk.
Cool.
I mean, if I was trying to steal stuff, I would be loading my damn
Do you have any
vehicle
personal
up
belongings inside there?
No, just my purse that I'm bringing out.
Just your purse. The jewelry that's on your wrist or anything, is that
No, I don't
yours
have
or not yours? You don't have anything?
No. I mean, if you need to pat me down, you can.
Well, I did that already, but we'll check in and see. Okay. Since you just have rings appearing.
Well, I haven't even here.
Yeah, what about all those rings in your pocket? Who threw those?
I was wiping down in the kitchen, or I was clearing away in the kitchen.
Okay.
And then just stuck them there, finished what I was doing. I would put stuff in the room,
What room?
like their room.
Okay. And who's they? Who's the homeowners again? What's the male's name?
I can't remember his name. Her name is, I believe it's Sue.
Okay, because
They
you told
call
us. Go ahead.
I call her Sue.
What about Martha that you told us originally? And then there's another name.
I think that her full name is Martha.
Because it's 3 different names you told me so far. What's her husband's name?
I don't know her husband. I was just talking to her.
Just talking to her?
Yeah.
Several months ago.
Yeah, 3 months ago, right?
A while back.
Okay. So what made you randomly out of the blue, since you haven't talked to him in 3 months, show up to the house?
I've been coming over here sitting.
You have been?
Yes, and he's safe. He's a
Hey, I know. He didn't see you at all. He saw the lights on in the house.
How'd you get in the house?
The key.
Where's the key at?
It was up under the thing I showed you.
There's no key there.
Where's the key at
You
now?
took the key.
I didn't take the key.
All right.
I'll go double check, but...
Listen.
Sometimes the evidence isn't far away. It's resting right on the shoulder of the person denying everything. And her unusually bulging bag practically spoke for itself.
Y'all, you gonna make your
Did you say she has more stuff in her? She had more rings or jewelry?
Yeah, it's over there on the counter. She
got everything right here. Right here.
What color was the key? Was it gold? Was it silver?
I want to say it was silver with it had like a key ring on it.
What did it have? Was it like a?
It's like a long silver key ring.
And was that in your pocket? You said.
Yes, that was.
Okay.
And then there was a watch or something. I think you read that.
Yeah, there's a watch in there. Yeah, there's no. I'll go double check, but there ain't no key there. So it's been 3 months since you physically, or you've talked to the homeowners. You said several months. Okay, so several months.
Wow.
So you've been coming back and forth. You said, right?
Yes.
Was there any damage to any part of the house? Was there any damage to any part of the door that you recognized? Was there anything that was out of the ordinary that may have been? You thought that was that's weird. That wasn't there before. Since you've been coming around here so often.
Not to my knowledge. I mean, everything looks pretty much the same.
Okay.
And I would come and sit and wait to see if somebody would, come home.
Why would you do that?
To talk to her, to come on in the house and finish cleaning up and helping pack and stuff.
Helping pack?
Yeah,
okay.
Because a lot of the stuff's, packed up.
Not really. Not too much.
I mean, there's not a lot in there.
If you've been coming for the last 3, 4, 5 months packing and doing stuff.
I would say I've only come maybe twice.
Only twice?
Yeah.
Okay. So then so what time did you get here tonight?
About 3.
About 3 o'clock?
Maybe 2 or 3.
What time do you think it is now?
I thought it was about 9 or 10.
Okay. So you've been here for, 6 hours?
Yeah, and I was just hanging around. And I was like, well, let me go ahead and see if the key. And I got the key. I mean, they said I touched it.
All right, I'll go double check, make sure the key. But you didn't notice anything wrong with the door? Nothing missing from the door? Nothing broken from the door?
That glass thing was missing, but...
When did you notice that? Because I just asked you that. You said no, everything was...
I know that's what you're asking about, but I didn't notice it at the time. It didn't strike me as odd.
So when I just asked you if anything's been broken, missing, out of the ordinary, you just said no.
I mean, no, I didn't really pay attention to it.
Were you under the assumption that you could take all the jewelry and stuff? Because if you're just here packing and cleaning...
No, I was under the assumption I'm going to wipe this down and take this where it goes.
Her explanation might have sounded harmless at first, but under those circumstances, it only made the story harder to believe. Helping someone never means taking their property out of their home without permission.
And just run home and get a little something. That's why I was locking up for dinner, and I was going to come right back. I mean, I wasn't under any assumption at all. I was here doing, you know, what I was doing.
She was charged with burglary and theft by taking, sentenced to 1 month in jail and 5 years of probation. Not everyone gets to write their own rules. And when you assume no one is watching, sometimes the neighbor across the street is. Next up, what was supposed to be an ordinary summer movie outing. But in just 30 minutes, the cost could have been a child's life.
The degree of annoyed, she waited 30 minutes to call.
I didn't call instantly because I was trying to get her to open the door. I didn't have my phone on me.
Is that 15 for child endangerment?
Yeah.
You're going to be going to jail today for child endangerment.
Okay, that's fine.
On July 19th, 2025, police received a call about a child locked inside a vehicle that wasn't running. And when ego convinces someone that everything is fine, the law steps in.
And my siblings just got here and I had to go get my phone.
You got a punch?
I did.
She's been in there for like 30 minutes already.
Yeah, why not?
You got one? Go ahead.
I know, baby.
Go other side. 3-step out. If you can just advise fire ambulance, the child's been in the car for about 30 minutes. Vehicle's not running in the heat.
Come here, baby.
Are you serious? 30 minutes, ma'am?
Yeah. Hey, come here.
Why would you wait 30 minutes to call us?
You're okay.
I was trying to get her to open.
I know. Come here, baby.
I didn't have my phone on me.
Yeah, you guys can go ahead and go with her. Ma'am, you can hang tight for a second. Talk to this officer right here. He's going to get some information from you. The degree of annoyed, she waited 30 minutes to call. Like what?
I'm trying to get her done.
30 minutes.
30 minutes?
30 minutes in the car.
No AC?
No AC, no nothing.
Why?
She said she was trying to get her to unlock the door and she left her phone in the theater and she didn't want to run back in to get it.
Are you serious?
So serious right now.
Can I go around this way to see her?
I don't know if it's open. You want to stand at the stairway? It's not open. They're trying to keep this. There's AC in there. They're trying to keep the air inside because she's hot.
I just wanted to make sure because I know I didn't call instantly because I was trying to get her to open the door. I didn't have my phone on me. My phone was stuck inside the theater. Like it was inside. I didn't have nobody was out here to help me like call or anybody, and she was fine. Like she was okay in the beginning.
So the theater's open. Why would you not walk up to the window right there and tell them to call 911 for you?
Because I was trying to get her to open the door. Because in the beginning she was fine. She was laughing. She was playing. I was like.
She didn't seem to believe the situation was all that serious. But temperatures above 100 degrees Fahrenheit don't care what she believes.
But after 30 minutes and over 100 degrees, how do you think that's going to affect her? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
you understand what I'm getting at?
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're getting at. But I'm trying to tell you it's... Never mind.
Can I get her name?
She's up here at the theater for whatever reason. I'm assuming to watch a movie. She locks herself in the car. So and her phone is already inside the theater somehow, but the baby never made it into the theater. So baby locks herself inside the car. So instead of calling 911 immediately or going to summon help from the window, she tries to get the baby to unlock the door. So baby's not unlocking the door, so she doesn't want to leave the baby to go inside to get her phone to call 911, doesn't want to walk up to the window to get the concierge up there to call 911. So instead waits 30 minutes with this child in this not running hot ass car.
What was she doing for 30 minutes?
Standing there at the window, trying to talk the baby into unlocking the door.
Clearly, accidents can happen. What truly matters is how someone responds afterward.
How long was she in the vehicle for?
I don't know exactly. I estimate like maybe 10 to 30 minutes. I don't know. I didn't have my phone on me. I don't know what was going on.
Why was she in there that long?
She was in the vehicle because she was crying in the movie theater. So I took us outside and I sat us in the truck. The doors were open when her door was closed because I didn't want her to get out and run in the road. But the door was open and we were sitting in the truck. I got out to bring us back inside because it was hot. So I closed my door and I went around. But she locked the doors when I went around to go get her. And then she locked herself in the truck. I didn't have my phone on me to call anybody. And I didn't want to leave her out here by herself while I went inside to try and get help from somebody. Because anything could happen in the time that I go from here to there. Can somebody take me when I get in my truck to go see her? Like, what can I do?
Who is this? This is your son, or who's he to you?
That's my brother.
This is your brother?
Yes.
Is there another adult here with the car?
No.
Okay.
No.
please. No, not right now. Not right now. Please.
I'm about to go ahead and have him hook her up because she's getting more agitated and I don't want any issues. She's 100% needs to go to jail. What do you think?
Yeah, we can do that.
You want to go ahead and advise her that she's going to be 10-15 and yeah.
Alright, so I'll go hold on to this.
Yeah, just go ahead and put her in custody.
After determining that the mother failed to seek timely assistance, officers made the decision to place her under arrest.
Okay. Let's go ahead and turn around. Yep, go ahead and turn around for me. Go ahead. Hands behind your back. Thank you. Is that 15 for child endangerment?
Yeah.
You're gonna be going to jail today for child endangerment.
Okay, that's fine.
Has anybody been in there and talked to the boys inside yet?
Not yet.
So, she was inside with the baby and brought the baby out to the car.
Halfway through the movie or something? Like, what was
That's what but when they started telling me, I was like, hold on, because this is some pertinent information.
You're going to need Tugman. Hold on.
Well, he's getting a number for the child's father.
Okay.
Now the theater staff begin to speak up, and this is where things start to get interesting.
Hey, so what? So she brought the baby in, or?
I did not witness any of it, but I
Okay.
asked them if they saw anything, and so they did say that they saw some stuff. So
I'm assuming they were watching the movie. They came out to the lobby kind of deal. The kid was kind of like walking around the lobby and stuff. So I noticed that she brought a kid outside. She came back in. She came outside again, but I wasn't aware if she like came back in or not again.
So when she came out, she had the baby with her? Mm-hmm. And did she come back in with the baby, or was the baby?
First time, no. She came back in again, not with the baby as well.
Okay. Did she ever say anything to y'all? Never mentioned like.
She didn't notice us at all. Like kind of. She didn't.
Okay. Did she look like she was in a panic or anything like that?
No.
Or didn't look like she was in any type of distress? Were the other children, the other kids, those two older ones, were they with y'all when that happened?
No.
Or with her when that happened? I'm sorry. They were not. Were they still in the movie, or?
I do not. I
Just don't recall seeing them.
I saw the boy in the green shorts walk out like twice, but didn't see a child.
And none of them said.
None of them said anything to us. They kind of just were walking in and out a couple times. Like I saw them standing next to the car, and I'm thinking it looked from where I was. It looked like the window was down. They were just chit chatting with whoever was in the vehicle. So like I'm thinking nothing of it because that happens all the time. So
What was the time frame there?
that would have been about 30 minutes ago that I saw the boy walking in and out.
When was the last time you seen the child? Or she walked out with the child?
I'm going to guess 20-30 minutes. I don't know.
So probably what she said, about 30-minute time lapse. The baby was already hot to the touch. So.
This story didn't begin with bad intentions, but it escalated because of complacency. Unfortunately, the law doesn't wait for you to realize how serious a situation has become.
So you left from here after she got locked in the car. You left from here, went back inside.
No,
You were standing out here the whole time.
Yes, I was standing out here the whole time with her.
Okay. Did you try to flag anybody down? Hey, can you call 911?
No, there was nobody out here to like that I could get to, and I was trying to get her to unlock the door because she knows how to unlock the door. She didn't want to.
If she wasn't unlocking the door, how come you didn't just run inside real quick to the desk and say, hey, call 911, my kid's locked in the car?
I didn't want to leave her out here by herself.
It would have been 2 seconds rather than how long? 30 minutes?
I don't know how long it was.
That's what I'm saying. See, you don't have. You said between 10 and 30 minutes, right?
Yes,
between 10 and 30 minutes. Rather 2 minutes and then 5 minutes response to you immediately, or 10 minutes standing here at the car staring at her through the glass. Okay.
She chose to stand outside, trying to persuade a 1-year-old baby to unlock the car door. The irony is hard to ignore. We're talking about a child who can't even form full sentences. And sometimes hesitation is more dangerous than the original mistake.
Go ahead, come with me. I'll get your items on the way up.
Yeah.
Son, you want 83? I'm gonna grab her items. You get her statement?
Write a statement.
Okay, these guys over here?
Yeah.
That's going to be just your basic information, and on the other side is a statement. Just briefly write down kind of what you told us. If you could kind of explain to Officer Tugman, he's the one that's going to be.
Okay.
I'll be taking the report, so.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you could just kind of give me, we'll step inside where, if you want to step inside where it's a little cooler. Do you have a pen?
No. Well, there is one on there.
Based off of this, if you could just kind of give me another explanation of what you seen, what you saw.
Okay. Yeah, that's just basically about it. She walked in out here she was right over there.
Okay.
Walked out here. Baby was like messing around with the toys and stuff.
Okay.
I noticed she went back when she went outside with the baby. She came back in and out, like I think once or twice.
Okay.
No baby with her the first time.
Okay.
I didn't know where the baby was. I didn't know if she went to go watch her movie again. And that's kind of all I picked up. She seemed incredibly neutral, so I didn't really think anything was up or anything.
Okay. And if you had to estimate about the same, like the time frame.
Again, about 30, 40 minutes ago kind of deal.
Okay. Okay. All right. Do you go ahead and raise your right hand for me? You swear that everything you put on here is the truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God? Can you go ahead and sign for me? All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You ladies take care.
Thank you.
Thank you.
After statements were collected, the mother was charged with child neglect. When a child is locked inside a hot car, it becomes a matter of criminal responsibility. You thought the last story was reckless enough, but this one decided to go Facebook Live. Because why not make it public and go all the way?
You're on Facebook Live. What the f?
On November 25th, 2025, in the middle of a busy street, a couple was seen in a loud argument before speeding off. When police later located the vehicle, they found two people who seemed to believe that as long as they stayed seated inside the car, the law would simply disappear.
Stop the car right now! Whoa. Stop the car. Step out real quick.
Oh, there's their buddy.
Whoa. Step out real quick. Why?
No, yeah,
step out
why?
Talk to me right now, okay?
No,
why do I gotta step out?
Step
Okay, hey,
out.
you gotta call that there was a domestic happening.
No,
I
I got a video of it. They are the police. Oh, no, you can't open the door, buddy.
So, look, listen to me.
No, I need to know why.
There was a call
Yes.
that there was a domestic that was happening, okay?
Please.
The same Altima, red Altima?
Maybe, so. Nope,
Okay,
he's not digging.
so-
Put your gun down, buddy.
Hey, listen to me.
We're on no bullshit. We went there to get his tools, and Justin this and Cam go up there. They bought this knife. The videos are showing everything.
Okay.
And me and him got into
Like
it.
I said, we gotta
don't
investigate
have
this,
to
okay?
leave the car
Because if someone's calling,
cool, man. I'm being
You don't
okay.
have to
What's
leave
up? Here, how about this? How about
Me
you
and
step out
him,
and just talk to me real quick?
I just told you, me and him, I just told you me and him got into it about
Come on, man, please.
You're recording. It's not gonna
It's okay.
get
I'm recording too.
That's great.
As soon as officers asked them to step out to investigate a possible domestic violence incident, Megan Davey immediately switched into I know the law mode, talking nonstop, listening to nothing.
So, first I have you guys jump out of the vehicle.
No, you have to hit. Whoa! What the?
Fine, jump out of the vehicle.
That's crazy.
You cannot do that.
It's corrupt county.
You cannot do that.
Jump out. Come on.
No, you can't do that.
out.
You're on FaceTime Live right
That's
now.
absolutely fine with me. Jump out of the vehicle.
What's your probable cause?
We got call for domestics.
That's not
This
a
man
probable cause to
clearly
pull
has.
anyone out of a car. I've had lots of. You're just pressing buttons. You're letting him. What the?
Hey, jump out.
You won't
Come
touch
on.
me.
Come
That's
on,
a promise.
Jump out of the vehicle.
Not a chance. You have to have probable cause, buddy. You're on Facebook Live.
Congratulations.
You have to have probable cause to pull him out of the car. Oh, you're working with Justin Francis, right?
I don't even know who the hell that is.
Yes, you do.
Step out of the vehicle and tell me what's going on.
I need a probable cause to get out of my vehicle.
Okay, we're investigating a domestic. There's clearly
What
injuries.
domestic?
Yes.
Between whom?
Between you and, is this your husband, boyfriend?
Because of them blocking us in, and that is his ex.
And that's what we're trying to
So I
figure
don't
out.
need to get on my vehicle, though. I know my laws. I really do.
What happened to his face?
Me and him getting into it because of an ex.
Okay.
And him telling me to get in the car, and him telling him to get in the car. We weren't beating each other up. We were telling each other to stop fighting them.
You just told me you hit him in the face.
We're arguing with each other to fight. He's fighting me not to fight with them. So unfortunately, me and him were telling each other in the car. I don't know how he got the marks on his face. I don't know how anyone got marks on their face.
How'd you get the marks on your head?
Scar?
No, you have blood.
The
You have blood right there on your head.
Maybe just a scab.
What's your
We
name?
went to the trailer, which is a bait house. I've been there before.
You're saying there's a domestic thing going on
Between me and you.
I mean, just looking at you right now, you have scratches on your face.
Because we told each other not to
wanna
fight
see my-
with
you wanna
Justin
see
and
my hand?
Kathy.
So what
Me and Aaron were arguing with each other not to put our hands on these losers.
Okay, Aaron, how did you get that injury to your face?
No idea.
Well, I mean, it ain't fresh from like a mechanic incident, unless if you're
What's
working
fresh
on
from?
cars and whacking your head off of it constantly.
Well, does this look like I got hit?
Yes, it looks like you got scratched.
You got me out of
This
this
is a
shit.
fucking
And now
funny
these
ass.
people are f***ing me out.
Don't talk to me,
because
dude. Do what
I'm
you gotta
trying to
do. I'm tired of dealing with motherfuckers.
So I never caught. What was your name again? I don't want to call you
Morgan Dayton.
Morgan. So is it Megan or Morgan?
What does it matter? I didn't do no wrong. I don't want to drop my name.
Yeah, but I want to be professional and talk to you by your first name.
Hey, sir, well, he's talking to her. You want to step out and talk to me over here? What's that?
To prevent a sudden attempt to flee, police instructed them to turn off the engine. That's when a vape pen, suspected to contain marijuana, made an appearance, an unnecessary detail that turned out to be very expensive.
I'm not playing no Ottawa.
Can you turn off the car, please?
There's no probable cause.
I don't want you to have it running and then have the chance of you trying to take off. So can you just please turn off the vehicle for me?
You said you wanted to know what went on, and we told you, and then you're still going on and on and on and on. I'm looking for my vape pen before I go to jail. Is that okay?
What? I mean, that's fine. As long as it's not THC.
What are you doing?
Looking for my vape. What are you doing? Are you trying to get me shot?
What the fuck's going on?
No, she said, what's her name? Is it Megan or Morgan?
Morgan.
Okay, hey, so you're telling me two different names.
I didn't tell you.
Okay, so which one is it?
She needs to hand you that vape.
Okay, hey, Megan, is that THC?
Nope.
Okay, what is it?
It's a vape pen.
What's that?
That no one's hit, so it doesn't matter.
Tell her to hand it to you.
Okay, Megan Morgan, can I have that? Can I have that, please?
No, thank you. I get it. I have a medical card.
Okay, but you can't transport in a vehicle like this.
I just bought it from the dispensary.
Oh, so you bought
it?
Once the vape was confirmed to contain THC and to be improperly transported, officers moved in to make an arrest. The live stream kept rolling, but the handcuffs didn't wait for anyone.
Hit the unlock button.
From the dispensary, so I'm guessing it's probably THC, correct?
You need to get out for me.
Been hit.
You need to get it out for me. Get out.
You're stupid.
Please stop
Turn around.
wrestling me, bro.
Turn around.
Man, don't play dumb like you didn't know this was happening. That hasn't been hit, so it doesn't matter. Why'd you come here, Aaron? You came here on purpose. I knew you were doing this. Everything's recorded. Stop, Aaron. Get out my pocket, dude. Love you, Addie.
Stop it.
Take her to your 200.
Look, can I say bye to my daughter?
Is that your
What am I
dog?
being arrested for? Yeah, it's my daughter. What am I being arrested for, too?
Being detained right now.
For?
You've got a cannabis vape in a
That hasn't
motor
been hit.
vehicle.
Do you want to say bye?
I just took
do you
the
want to say
top-
bye or do you want to go back in the squad?
What am I saying bye for?
Okay.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Aaron, you're going to have to hop out too and talk to him over there.
Let's go over here and talk to him. You can decide anytime to exercise your
Where's my
rights
daughter
and
going?
not answer
I
any
don't care
questions or
about-
make any statements.
Where's my daughter
Do you
going?
understand your rights?
Where's my daughter going?
You understand your
Where
rights?
is my daughter going?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
You can please get on my face.
What?
Good, good, but you're dismissed.
Okay.
Come to.
This sucks.
I get it. I'm trying to talk to you.
I've been trying.
I get it. I know.
To this little girl, man, and my girlfriend's been real bad. Real fucking bad. Real. Trying to save her. I was just trying to get my shit and be done with all that bullshit down there. She got mad. We're good, dude. We're fucking good. I promise that.
So she mad for?
Because of Kathy down there. She thinks she was trying to move into my house because Justin had his camper parked in my driveway for the past 3.5 months. This dude's been bad. Now she came back into my life, straightened up, and now all of a sudden, this very has to happen. And mother, I got a fucking job starting tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
Hello.
Hello.
First of all, what's her actual name?
Megan David.
Is it Megan David? You said?
Megan Davey.
David. Okay.
She's just trying not to get any fucking bullshit with her baby girl. That's.
Well, I mean, she can't just give us.
I know. She doesn't have an ID either because it's expired.
With identities confirmed, expired documents, and the smell of alcohol along with open containers inside the car, the small pieces came together into a picture that was anything but flattering.
What up, dude?
Sorry about that. What's your first name?
Megan.
Megan or Morgan?
Megan. M-E-G-H-A-N. Why are you guys going in the car like that?
Just because they open alcohol, cannabis, all that type of stuff.
Not cannabis. It hasn't been hit. Has it been hit?
But yeah, you're transporting it in an illegal fashion. It's got to be a sealed
It was
odor-proof
from
shelter.
Verilife right there.
I know, but it's got to be in a sealed.
That's a ticket. That's my ex-boyfriend. I just started talking to him again the last 2 months.
This guy here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been with him for 6 years, on and off.
Okay, so you went down there. So then what happened when you retrieved your stuff?
I think she got pissed because she
she noticed in her past she was with some f***ed up people.
Right.
And I guess this was like a trap house or something back in the day.
Okay.
It was a meth house or something, and she thinks she was getting set up, so she was lost.
Her version of events and his didn't match at all, and officers aren't easily swayed by stories they've heard 100 times before.
I don't know the details.
It's just it's drama, dirty drugs. And I came back around, I'm not on drugs. I just want these people out of Aaron's life. And then I was making sure Aaron's not, he said, I'm going to get tools from this fucking house. And
as soon as Kathy pulled up, she barricaded my car. Megan and I she was just mad at me, just coming at me and we're good. Okay,
what do you mean coming at me?
Just mad. The fact that she thought I was setting her up, and that's not the case.
Look, I'm back. Woo! I know. You see the light. Woo!
Did something happen between you and Aaron then?
I mean, we got into it just like telling each other, like, don't fucking fight with them, don't fight with them. And then I want Aaron to stop defending them because I know he's scared of them or something. I don't know. It's just drama.
Okay.
Stupid drama.
Okay. Aaron, did you ever put your hands on her? Would a video show anything different?
I mean, I put my hands on her to keep her off of me.
Did you ever push her by the neck against the car?
Push her against the neck?
Did you grab her by the neck, push her into a car at all?
If I did, I didn't do it in any harm's way.
So you're saying it was more self-defense because she was coming at you?
If anything, yes.
So during the argument between you and Aaron, did it get physical ever?
No.
And how did he get the scratches all over him?
He gets all working on cars. They dropped a fucking van on him.
Okay.
His legs like half amputated and
Okay.
A van just randomly rolled on him.
Okay.
They always try to kill him.
And how did you get the scratch on your forehead, you said?
Maybe the baby.
Baby or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
They see, we got to stop the protection thing with each other because
it's not. I'm trying not to.
So why don't you tell us what actually? Why did she go crazy and hit on you for a while?
Because Kathy came here and she thought I was setting her up at a trap house that I just told you guys about, with a meth house, that she had two people sit her down and say these people time and time again. Yeah, I don't know what pissed her off. I can't read her mind. All I'm doing is trying to reclaim my belongings. That was it. Three things.
And these are all your property?
Yes,
you remember
sir.
hitting her car when you were leaving?
I was told I touched it.
No, you did damage to it. You hit it.
Okay, well, I was told I touched it. I will take full responsibility. Can you please not take her in? Please, for the love of God, please don't take her. Please.
Well, number one, she lied about her name. She's going.
I know. Come on, dude. You cannot do this to her. Her fucking whole family. I'm the only one she has right now. I'm the only motherfucker.
Separating the two was clearly necessary, but to them, every explanation from police was just an annoyance, while I know the law kept getting repeated like a useless mantra.
Sit tight, just trying to figure stuff out. You just weren't complying, that's why I just pulled you out, put you in cuffs, just to calm the situation, separate you guys. Okay, hang out, stay warm, I'll be with you shortly, okay?
Fireball?
What's that? Hang out, I'll be with you shortly.
She really wouldn't. We wouldn't have really had an issue had she given us the right name. She doesn't have warrants or nothing.
I know. Nor do I. I
name.
do 20-something years ago.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not doing. We're not in Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, or Bonnie Clyde bullshit. And it's because she's jealous. She's 28 years old. I'm 46. We've been together 6 years, off and on. That's not my baby. But she's jealous. She loves me. I love her, and that's it. And my baby girl means everything to me and her. You can give me a breathalyzer if it's
I mean, just from the smell, it doesn't smell like you're under.
No, I bet not.
Yeah.
You can jump back in, start your car, and have the heat
I
going.
want her.
Yeah, just so she's warm.
I want her.
Yeah.
Sounds like she went after him. She is the aggressor. It sounds like. And they got the videos for it down there. He ain't driving from here with that baby.
What?
He ain't driving from here with that baby.
No, he's been drinking.
I'm sorry, man.
You're good, man. Look, I get it. Trust me. At the same time,
I know you guys are doing your job. I'm a Marine. I get it. I want my girl. I want my girl safe. I want her home, and I want her with her baby.
Do you need any medical attention?
No.
Okay. You live in Ottawa with him, correct? Do you have any
Past 2 weeks.
Okay. Do you have any family in the area?
No.
No. Okay. Where's your nearest relative at?
Don't have any.
Okay. Do you have anyone that could watch your kid?
No.
Well,
So am I going to jail or what?
That's what it's looking like, right? I'm gonna talk to this other deputy.
No, there's nowhere for her to go. We're going to take me to jail for a fake name.
No.
Are you kidding me?
No, it's for the domestic.
What domestic?
That's what the video showed, is that you
What video?
from down there showed you and Aaron fighting each other. And I'm just trying to find a place for your kid to go.
He's not drunk, so blow him, and he can take the baby. He's not drunk. I'll get out tomorrow morning.
Okay, so who's been drinking?
I have no idea.
Okay, well, there's an open container in the vehicle.
So?
And you guys both smell like alcohol.
Okay, blow us then.
I don't want.
You're gonna take me away from my baby for this bullshit? Come on, you can do better than that.
Okay.
So is that's the
It didn't stop there. A sobriety check showed the man wasn't fit to drive. Alcohol appeared to be the accelerant that pushed the situation completely out of control.
Have you had anything to drink? I might have you blowing on this, okay? Right, the last thing I want to do is for us to have to contact DCFS or something, okay? If we can manage.
So is this like an unofficial thing?
Yes, like you're not going to get a DUI, okay? All right, so just take a big breath and just blow into there until you hear it beep. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, it's too high to have you drive. It's a .169.
Jesus.
Yeah. I'm not trying to take you or the baby away, right? She is going to end up going to jail based off of everything that we have, all right? I'm just being honest with you, right? Because of your face.
Well, she didn't do this to me.
No? Well, there's a few things that we do have to do in the state of Illinois, right? And when there's a domestic with physical injury...
Do you understand what the stemmed from it? Like, she's protecting me and her.
I got you. If she's protecting you, then why'd she do this to you?
Because she loves me and she's freaking out.
Okay. I got you.
No, you don't.
I do understand that. Do you want to sign charges for domestic battery? Okay, and that's perfectly fine, all right?
There's no domestic.
Okay.
And there's no freaking bond or nothing either, right?
No, she'll most
So
likely
now I
stay
gotta go to work tomorrow, but...
Yeah, so there's no bond or anything, and it's domestic battery, so she's going to be staying there until tomorrow, until she's a judge, okay?
You guys really f***ed me up.
The thing is, we by law, we had to take an action. You understand that?
Hey, Dan, any chance you could come pick me up? It's kind of an important emergency.
All right, if you want to just hop on, I'm just going to take a... Hey.
What?
Take a picture of your face plug, all right? Here, hold on. Can you face me?
Yep.
Nope. Put down your hood. I need to take a picture of your face of your injuries.
I don't have any injuries. You don't have to take anything.
Hey, look, you've been cool. You've been cool as
You don't have to take pictures of my face. For what? A scratch?
It's all right. We'll get it off body cam. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
What are you doing to your face right now?
No, don't worry about it. We'll get it off body cam. So I want to be very clear about you, okay? Number one, we could be taking you also for DUI.
Well,
we are stuck.
I wanted you guys to take care of her.
Well, we're stuck in this mess now. We're down.
I wanted you guys to take care of her. What's the real deal?
Listen.
Because if I'm not pressing charges, how the f*** can you guys worry about it?
Because we're picking up the charges.
Because you guys are being heavy about it.
Would you like to run through a DUI investigation?
Listen.
Because I mean, and not just that, but you have a baby in the car.
Please hear me out.
If you hear me out, I'll hear you out.
Yes.
You ready to listen to me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We got called down here for an issue. They told us that two people were beating the shit out of each other, and we need to get down here as quick as we could. When we came down here, they said you were fleeing. We found you in the car. That gives us every right to investigate you and her with the proper information to talk to you both. On top of that, there is a child in the car. I don't need your signature to sign complaints. They showed me a video down there when I went down there of her attacking you and you pushing her away. I technically could take you too for domestic battery because you shoved her into the car by her throat area. I don't need your signature. I am the state. I can take advantage. I can take the charges for this.
It's just unfortunate. You know where I'm coming from.
I'd be pissed at them then. We got
I
stuck
am,
into this.
but I can't do shit about it.
No, there's really nothing you can do.
I know, and I'm not mad at you guys. That's what I'm trying to say. But this is the worst fucking time. This is just a fucking shit.
He insisted that everything she did was out of love. But her idea of partnership seemed to mean something else entirely, both of them heading to the station together.
So where the f***'s my baby going?
Your baby's gonna go with him.
Him?
Yes.
Why is he being released and not me? What the hell? What did I do more wrong than he did? If you just want me gone, I'll leave the tub. I'll go.
Give me 1 second.
The noise eventually died down, but the story wasn't over. Key witnesses began to step forward.
So,
you hit a car down there.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna ride
Okay.
So we took her into custody. He's got a friend coming for him and the baby. He's gonna get charged also.
Right here is where he got me. Right here.
Okay.
And he got, I don't know, this is not all practice.
Gotcha.
Marks where he's tried to finagle out of there with that baby in that car. I did not want him to leave with that baby.
Right.
Because I know he was drinking it and they were smoking crack. I can't believe that poor baby.
Right. And it's
He was literally choking that woman like she was, like he was like this. and had her on that seat in the council, and that baby was in the back seat.
Who has the video of the whole incident?
He's got the video of her running around, jumping, punching my windows, him driving in between there trying to get out, right next to my car.
Gotcha.
Even hear him hit my car, hear her punching my windows. See, she's punching.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to need that.
Yep,
fixed.
so they're parked here originally, right?
Right in front of my car.
Okay, you pulled in. What happened from there?
Justin walked up. The girl was standing outside of the car.
Okay.
She just started screaming, told you he's in there stealing your stuff. And I just sat here in my car. I don't want no part of it. Justin and Aaron went in, brought some tools out. The girl and the Aaron started yelling at each other because she's the one that called him to tell him, basically backstabbed.
Okay.
And he said, you're nothing but a backstab, and why would you do that to me?
Okay.
She said, F you, and punched him in the face.
Okay, right.
He pushed her in the car by her neck.
Okay.
And then finally got her in the car. And then he went around to get in the car, and she got back out. And it just kept going and going and going with, I'm from J-Town, and I'll f you up. And she's throwing up gang signs and just acting hysterical.
Okay.
Go ahead, bitch, record me. I'm from J-Town. I'll do my time. And
Gotcha.
she's doing one of these and one of these.
Yeah.
Acting an absolute fool.
Sure. All right, guys, you guys have a good one, okay?
Hello. You got your driver's license with you? Sorry, Polly. And I thank you.
The only other thing I'm going to ask you to do, would you be able to drive his vehicle into either parking lot?
Sure.
Since he's not able to. And then you guys can leave anytime after that, okay?
Then came the familiar reality check. She was charged with domestic battery, criminal damage to property, and obstruction of a peace officer. While the latter charge was later dropped, repeated violations of her bond conditions ultimately landed her in jail anyway. Some names alone are enough to put an entire patrol unit on edge, because everyone knows this is the kind of person who tends to do the worst possible thing.
Don't you move! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
On November 24th, 2024, the call came in sounding almost routine, a suspected burglary. But records showed that Matthew had previously threatened to kill police officers and was believed to possibly be armed with a rifle, instantly turning the call into a high-risk situation from the very first minute.
Park right there and walk through the back door and broke his back window.
Sarge, he's parked right there to your right. 45-6, hold this on.
Officers approached from the rear of the house with no cover. Windows were wide open. A pit bull was loose in the backyard, and prior records again flagged violent threats against police and possible firearm possession. Every factor pointed to one conclusion: this was not a safe approach.
He's in the backyard.
Don't you move! Get on the ground! Get on the fucking ground! Get on the ground!
Don't move.
You're hitting! Stop! Resisting! Stop resisting! Charge me, motherfucker! You hit me! Don't move! Motherfucker! Come on, man. Just give it up. Just get on me. Give it up. Dude, you're fucking choking me! Get on your back. Roll on your back. Roll on your back. Nope. Stop. Dude! Give us your hand. Stop. Give us your fucking hand. Oh, okay. Put your hand on your back. Put your hand behind your back. Come on. Stop pacing me. Well, then fucking listen. Dude, I was.
Once he was on the ground and secured, his tone began to shift. He claimed he was only there to grab belongings and take care of the dog, despite being under a protective order due to a family dispute.
Hey, just take care of my dog. She's fucking good.
All right, the dog's fine.
Let me ask you a question. Do you have any universal precautions? Do you have AIDS? Do you have Hep C? Do you have anything?
No, dude, I'm good, man.
All right, roll on your side.
I own this home.
Dude, you don't have to treat me like this.
Well, I'm trying to get you off the ground.
I paid this fucking home off.
That's what happened.
You're just gonna come in and just charge me.
What were you doing in that house?
I was getting my fucking dog some food.
Right,
You can't just charge me.
I paid that house off. You know what? My wife has an injunction against me.
Yes, sir.
You know, she has whatever fucking, I'm just struggling. I didn't do anything wrong. I got 2 daughters. I love my family. I paid this fucking fund. That's my house. I just wanted some personal items.
I didn't want to have to call the fucking sheriff to fucking get him.
Yeah, but you can't break in there, man.
I didn't break in.
Why is the window broken?
I don't know.
And when I told you to stop, brother, you fucking ran right into me.
You have to identify yourself. You did not identify yourself. I will charge any man that does not identify themselves. I have 2 daughters. I have paid for this home. I have fucking 15 years. I've done nothing. It's not fucking fair, man.
The narrative then drifted into disjointed statements, personal attacks, followed by emotional breakdowns about family and children. A familiar cycle of denial and blame.
I lay it down at the cross. In Jesus Christ's blood, I lay it down at the cross. I said some bad shit, but she has no right to take me from my daughters and my home. Just take care of my dog. His name's Malka. Malka and Smooches, just take care of him.
We'll make sure they're inside.
No, I don't have right to this home. I don't. I'm 500 feet. I have an injunction against me. I've devoted 15 to 16 years of my life to this home. Everything you see, I've done. And you know what, motherfucker? You're fucking guilty. Why don't you identify yourself? Let's go to the ring, dude. I'm 50 years old. I'll beat your ass. I will beat your fucking ass. Trust me. In Plainfield, Indiana, I used to go fucking par for par with Mike Tyson. Let's go, dude. I will beat your fucking ass, you little bitch.
Let's get him in the car before he...
No, it's fine. Just help me out, dude. Just, look, I got, like, just get me out. Like, look at my lip, dude. He punched me in the face.
Yeah. All right. Just sit tight for a minute, Matt. Fire rescue.
All right, dude. I'm no harm to you guys. I love you guys.
All right.
Dude, my fucking family goes back to fucking George Washington. Revolutionary War, Civil War. My fucking Papa Cotton spent a year and a half in a he spent a year and a half in a fucking torture chamber. Just take care of my dog. You guys need to crank up those fucking tasers. What a bitch. I didn't do anything. Look, you see this house? I paid this house off. This is my house. My wife have an injunction against me. It's not fair. Yeah. Burglary? Bullshit. God, you guys are so full of shit. What are you, Biden voters? This is my home, man. You. Who is that? So bullshit. What? How many you need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on 1. Fine. Where are we going? I'm good. I'm not going to fight you.
We're waiting for fire rescue to come. You can lean up against the trampoline if you want.
Good. Dude, I built this home. See that deck?
You said sit down, didn't you?
Just sit over here.
Sit down.
Let's go.
Stay over here, man.
Let's go.
That's more
I hope you got my dog, man.
Are you on any medication or something?
No, dude, I'm pissed.
Are you drunk?
Nope.
Are you diagnosed with anything? Because you're acting a little erratic, crazy,
dude,
if you will.
You have 5 officers in my back home. I will protect my home whether you are the law or not. Do you understand that? Did you vote for Biden? Are you a Biden bitch?
I might have.
Ooh, you're a Biden bitch. You're a Biden bitch.
Stay a little closer to the edge.
Dude, dude, what am I gonna do? I'm locked up. Okay, go ahead and throw me around, that's fine.
Hands up in the middle there, and then we just play this game.
That's fine. I'm not gonna fight, dude. You got me outnumbered.
As usual, the numbers spoke for themselves. 5 officers versus 1 individual. The math made it clear who was going to have to lower their voice.
This is my yard. This is my yard, sir.
Is this your yard?
Yeah.
I
paid for this. Who hit me in the right cheek? You? Okay, let's go in the ring, dude. You want to fucking? I'm 50 years old, dude. I rock your world. I'm a 3-time Iron Man. You're gonna fucking punch me in the face when I got no repercussion? All your little cameras. You guys are big and tough, and you ain't got nothing to fight with, huh?
Sir, nobody's challenging you. Just stop.
Dude, I will sue you. Fine. I will sue your ass.
Everything you said and did is right here, sir. Get away from it.
Yeah. Okay. Big and tough.
Nope.
Big and tough.
How many kids you got, Matt?
2.
2.
I love my girls.
How old are they?
11 and 13. I just love it so much. It's so hard. I'm not. Look, I love you guys, man. I'm all about law enforcement.
Matt, I hear that you're going through a lot right now.
I'm going through a lot, man.
How long were you married for?
18 years. I just love my girls.
Of course.
I just love my girls. They're playing softball tonight. I was watching them. I just wanted some fucking clothes. I thought I'd get in there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for you guys. I really am. I love you guys. Thank you. I love Governor DeSantis. Dear good and graciously Heavenly Father, I know you have a plan for me.
Medical personnel arrived in hopes of at least cooling things down. Whether they could calm the chaos in his head, however, remained uncertain.
Do you have any antibacterial stuff? I got his blood all over me.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, his face is pretty jacked up.
Hey, what's going on?
They beat the shit out of me.
Any medical problems?
Oh, yeah.
What kind of medical problems?
Man, I have an injunction against me. I just love my wife.
Yeah, and then he charged me from like here to there. He saw me, he looked at you guys and was like, starting to saw me and was like, and then
I have
just
two daughters at 11, 13. This is my home. Appreciate you guys. This is so fair.
So he was threatening himself last time. We didn't go because he was threatening to kill us if we showed up. And he was by himself in the house. She went to a friend's house down the road. I interviewed her, did a report, and she got the injunction based off of my case, I think.
Man, that's a lot of cops for this little Gibson dude. You guys are really bored. How you like my turf? You like it? I did
It is nice turf.
Yeah, I did it all myself.
It's a little uneven right here. Maybe we should level it.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, well, that's where the 15 foot right here, and then, you know, you can spend a fortune trying to leaven it, but, you know.
You think the pitcher's plate looks a little uneven?
Aren't you a judge? Why don't you shine it up real nice and shove it up your ass? You're a fucking nobody. It's a lot of action for one little dude, isn't this done? How many guys do you need for one little guy? You know, I know DeSantis. I got him in my fucking phone. Yeah. No. I have no.
I'm just double checking. I don't know that. I wasn't here.
Dude, I got a small penis, man.
Okay.
Me too.
All right, go ahead, have a seat.
Best of luck, man.
Best of luck.
No, I'm not trying to be an
turn the
asshole.
AC on. Yeah, I'm not, dude. Come on, I'm not gonna battle you guys. Just give me some love, man. I love the fucking law enforcement. I voted for you guys.
End of contact.
Matthew was charged with attempted burglary, violating a protective injunction, resisting law enforcement, and making violent threats toward police. But the case file later revealed the full picture: repeat offenses, ongoing violent threats, and illegal possession of firearms. The ending was no longer an argument at the scene, but a 10-year prison sentence. A true reality check, delayed but unavoidable. The scene shifts to a residential neighborhood, where a woman is convinced the entire world is watching her, while police do their best to maintain a straight face.
Why did you follow him?
Because he's been following us and my kids are in danger. And I'm in danger and the Lincoln Hills police aren't helping me. I didn't follow someone intentionally to follow someone personally. Like, guys, am I a crazy psycho? I mean, I might be, like, little bit right now, but I am not crazy and I'm not psycho. Hey.
On August 10th, 2025, what initially sounded like a routine neighbor dispute call quickly revealed itself as a situation where fear, speculation, and personal ego collided head-on with the reality of the law.
203, everything's 10-4. I got them separated. I just need another unit.
I'm basically going to end up telling you almost the same thing I said before.
No, tell me what happened right now.
What happened right now is that I drove past their house, okay?
Why'd you go that way?
What do you mean, why did I go that way? Because I chose to go that way, okay? I am dealing with him flashing and honking, and I've got cars that my kids will stand here and verify, okay, that we are being followed. We are being watched every time we come outside, okay? So if I drive by and snap a picture of his license plate, it's for a reason. I'm not a f***ing crazy psycho. I'm just gonna, like, straight up. Guys, am I a crazy psycho? I mean, I might be, like, a little bit right now, but I am not crazy and I'm not psycho. Hey.
The woman grew increasingly agitated, repeatedly insisting that she was not crazy. The problem was that, without clear evidence, emotions began moving faster than the facts.
Has been driving down and signaling to other car, okay? And then they take turns switching out, driving by. They have seen it. I have seen it.
I can hear you. You don't have to yell.
I'm not trying to harass him. Let me just make that clear. I am not trying to harass him. I have no evil, malicious intention whatsoever to just attack somebody like that. I am doing this for a reason, for the safety of my kids, and nobody's listening to me.
Why are you following him?
Wait, why am I following him? He's following me. He's followed us to the gas station. He's followed us. He's had people follow us. He literally, like I just told you, he goes down the street, flashes his lights, and then has another car following us. I'm telling you that. You guys are right here witnessing it. It's not even just following me. He lets people, he's signaling when I leave my house. And they've seen that too.
What do you mean signaling?
He goes to the end of our street. Before you hit, you know, where you can go to either cul-de-sac. He goes to the end of the street and he does a fucking Dewey. And he runs his engine and he fucking stares at us and he's signaling to either the ex-police cop from Lake in the Hills that is with, what's it called, or the guy with the blue car. But we've seen it. We're like, you don't get it. Like, do not attack me. You need to be looking at him. My children and I are telling you that we are in danger, and I've gone to the fucking for since March about this. And he is full.
All right.
He's a huge part of it.
Can you take a breath?
Yes.
But I don't need you yelling at me. I'm trying to listen to you.
But the thing is like, I'm sorry that I'm so frustrated, but it's like you can check your records. Like, go back and check your records. I've reported this since March.
The guy with the dually, that's the son. I just told him to wait over there for now.
You can check your records. I've reported this since March, beginning of March 2025.
Officers tried to bring the conversation back down to earth, but her claims of self-defense kept looping in circles.
After I left here, what did I tell you?
You said I can basically take pictures from a sidewalk, a street. Basically, I just can't go on his property, you know what I mean, and take pictures. Which I did not do. And I did not do that.
But did I say go over there and take pictures? Do you think that's going to aggravate the situation?
No, I don't care about aggravating the situation. If you leave and tell me not to do something, and then he comes and does it again, maybe after you told him not to do something, what do you think I'm going to do to protect my kids? I'm going to walk down there and I'm going to take a picture.
Where were your kids?
Outside.
Okay.
With me. They can vouch for everything. So what I'm saying is I am not stalking him. I am not against him. I am not like that. I have no personal vendetta. There is no reason. I am telling you, for the safety of my family, I am doing that, and I'm doing it for a reason, and that's what you need to look into.
Okay, I'll go talk to him.
They will give you every... Like I said, you wanted my Arlo camera stuff. I told you. I obviously just can't produce it, out of my hat.
When asked for evidence, the response was all too familiar.
Okay, can I see anything tonight that shows everything you just mentioned?
Let me ask my neighbors, because Victoria...
We're not bothering your neighbors at this time tonight.
I can text Victoria and say, hey...
You can text her, but I'm not going to go door to door.
No, I don't expect you to. I will just text her and let her know that you, Bogo Jesky, are back again. Bogo Jesky, looking for video. And I will tell her that I need video because my Arlo cameras aren't working, and I have proof of that too, and that my account is down, and that I don't have access.
Can I ask you something?
What?
You said you record on your phone. Do you have anything tonight that was recorded on your phone?
Yeah, but I don't necessarily want to give it to you. Not at this moment, and I don't mean to say that in a rude way. I'm doing that to protect my kids and my family.
Can I talk to your kids?
Sure. Yeah. Absolutely.
Police spoke with the children, and sometimes the truth isn't found in the loudest voice, but in the quiet witnesses.
You can tell him, guys, you can tell him the truth.
Hold on.
In and out of the house.
You said I can talk to him, right?
Okay.
Let me talk to him. I
just want to make sure that,
I'm not... You can stay here and listen if you want, Emily.
I'm staying right here, and I'm certainly listening. But I just want to make sure that I'm not trying to have them answer a certain way. I just want to make sure that they know that they can answer.
There's only one way to answer. I'm just asking what happened.
I know, but they don't feel comfortable and safe around the Lake and Hills Police Department because you guys haven't helped them.
Can I speak to them or no?
Yes, you can. No. I am definitely a part of this. We are not talking about in the past, okay? That is definitely an issue, but he's talking about right now specifically, okay? You don't know which car, okay? He switches out cars. So is that like kind of the issue here? Is that what you're trying to explain? He switches out cars. He's got 2 motorcycles. He has a black Corvette. He had a red Corvette. He has a silver truck. He's got a blue car and a white car.
I'll be more specific. Did you guys get followed by that neighbor in any of those cars tonight?
Not that I'm sure. But did he do...
Okay, can I...
Yes, you can, but I am still here, and my kids are minors.
So can I speak to them, or are you going to speak for them?
I am going to let you speak to them, and if you try to make it to where they can't give their actual answer, I'm going to butt in and let them say they need to speak further.
Emily, I'm not putting words in their mouth. At this point,
I'm afraid that you're not letting words come out, so go ahead.
Why did you follow him?
Because he's been following us, and my kids are in danger, and I'm in danger, and the Lincoln Hills police aren't helping me. So I literally was like...
So you followed him that way?
I didn't follow someone intentionally to follow someone personally. Like, I have, like I said, I'm not looking for an individual. What I'm saying is
were you guys
I drove...
with your mom in the car?
And I followed him.
Did mom follow him that way or that way? She followed him that way?
Mm-hmm.
So your mom saw him pull out with a truck, and then she got in her car and followed him that way?
Yes.
And what happened afterwards?
At this point, the story began to unmask itself.
He went that way, I went that way, and then I pulled back on my street and I came home.
Is that when the big truck turned around and came back through here again?
What happened after I pulled in with the truck, I think is what he's trying to ask.
No, I'm trying to figure out the direction you went.
Okay.
Did you pull out onto Lakewood or no? Did the truck pull out onto the main road?
In the garage because he was
So
here.
did the truck pull out on the main road? Did you pull out to the main road also?
Yes.
Okay, so the truck made another right and you made another right?
The truck left our street and so did I. We both left the street.
So the truck made a right on Lakewood and you also made a right on Lakewood. And then the truck made a right on Miller and you made a right on Miller?
I am not literally going to say this exactly, but yes, but I am not writing this down. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not signing my name on a piece of paper.
But you made a right on Lakewood.
Yes,
you made a right on Miller.
Yes, I followed him. Yes, he made a right on a Lakewood. I followed him.
Okay, why?
Explains this.
But the truck is not going towards you. You see what I'm saying?
No, the truck is involved. Like, my kids are literally, my son literally just said he's been following us.
Okay, let's not yell. We don't have to involve everybody.
No, actually, maybe we do. My son is even telling you that the truck has been following us. He has been following us.
Okay.
Why are you attacking me?
So then what happened? The truck pulled up here. He screamed to you.
He was like, "What the F is wrong with you? What the fuck? Like, you're on drugs, blah, blah, blah." All this stuff. He started screaming all of these things. And I said, "Listen, your fault. Like, I'm going to be very honest with you.
Please.
It's been so stressful, okay? And so, like, upsetting what's going on that I literally am not, like, going to say with a pen exactly word for word what I said. But what happened was, as he started yelling at me, I was like, "What are you doing?" You know what I mean? And he's like, "You fucking crazy." Started calling me. He started saying, "You're a stupid, crazy, you're on drugs," and all of this stuff. And I said, like, obviously I don't even know this person, so it's not like I was following him aggressively. And the fact that he pulled off the street from his house, went down, and then came back. Do you get what I'm saying? So then he's attacking me, like trying to, it was almost like he was trying to invalidate my concern. Does that make sense? So he starts screaming out the window, saying, "You're over and over again, and you're gonna," other words, okay?
And then what happened? I pulled up?
Kind of, pretty
Okay.
much.
All right. Can you guys, all three of you, do me a favor? Can you go in the house and I'll come back and talk to you a couple minutes? I have to go talk to him now.
As things threatened to spiral out of control, officers had to draw a line. A trespass warning was issued, and both parties were ordered to separate.
I just want you guys to leave because I don't trust you. To be perfectly honest.
I need to talk to you right now. I need you to come over here and talk to me. This is a verbal warning that if you go back over there, okay, you've been trespassed from their property. If you go over there, the first time is a citation, the second time is going to be an arrest.
Carter, come here. I need you to listen to this. Come here. Can you start over? And I'm actually going to
That's fine.
record it. And I know that sounds so petty, but I'm sorry with everything that's been going on. Okay, so
Well,
what?
I need you to listen to me.
Okay.
If you go over there, so you're trespassed tonight. If you go back on their property over there,
How did I trespass tonight?
You're trespassing. They don't want you on their property.
I know, but I wasn't on their property. I didn't step on their property. I was on the sidewalk.
He's not saying you were on their property. He's just saying you're trespassed from the property.
Trespass from their property. If you go on their property, the first time it's a citation, the second time it's a physical arrest.
So someone can report you for, like, okay, hold on. I just need to understand
Hold on.
this. No. I do need to ask this question. So what do you mean? I never went on this property and I never trespassed.
No, they're not saying
then
you...
why am I getting a trespass?
Anyone can trespass anyone off their property.
Okay, but if I didn't do that, then
That's
why
fine.
am I
You're not getting a ticket. You're not.
It's not a ticket.
You're not.
But why am I getting a citation?
Let him explain.
Why am I getting a warning?
Because you're trespassing.
I didn't trespass.
Stop yelling.
We know you didn't trespass. We're not saying you trespassed. No one said you... No, he didn't.
No. Okay.
This is a trespass warning. If you go on his property, the first time it's a citation, the second time is a physical arrest.
Did he get the same? That's what I need.
He's not going...
Sure, we will trespass him off your property.
You will. I need to make sure that you, please,
We'll trespass him.
Listen, the two of you guys, the three of us, please give him the same thing, okay?
We will.
Like, go back and the same exact thing.
Okay. Emotions are not a pass that exempts anyone from responsibility. In the end, the woman was clearly informed that any disputes would be settled in court, not on the front lawn.
That's a disorderly conduct citation, okay? So you're getting a disorderly conduct citation for everything basically.
And I will go to court for it. That's fine. No problem.
This is a citation. You have a court date on here.
Yep.
Circled it for you. It's at McHenry County Courthouse, September 18 at 1:30 p.m.
Yep.
This is for reckless driving.
Oh, because you followed me and I was reckless driving. What are you talking about?
I actually observed a video of you flying.
And did you observe the video of him flying? The same person that provided that video?
No, you didn't want to give us any videos.
Of course. Okay, that's fine. We will go to court, and I'm actually very happy to do so because there's a lot of shit. I need to understand my options because I'm not a criminal. I did not do anything wrong.
You're not convicted of anything.
I know, but you're still giving me a damn ticket.
Yes, and you can go to court and plead your case there.
And I shouldn't have to even do that. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
I shouldn't have to do that.
Well, we're not going to have a trial in front of your house. You can have one in court.
Sure.
So if you give him the same thing that you told me, that citation, what does that mean if he comes back? Okay, if he comes back and does anything, you know what I mean? Like, drives, like, does all this shit again.
If he physically comes onto your property, he'll
what if he doesn't? What if he does this?
What if he just drives by? Then he's living his life. Just like you should go live your life.
What if he does the same thing where he does this
Emily, I'm trying to explain this the best that I can, and I want your kids to hear it.
And I want them to hear it too.
Okay, don't have any contact with them.
I'm not going to. That's not my concern.
Stop and listen. I've waited all night. I've been very patient with you. I've listened to you all night. Okay? Do not go over there.
Police department says March 4th. Go ahead.
Can I speak?
Yeah.
Do not go over there. Don't try to agitate the situation. Don't go over there recording on your phone. If they're gonna drive up and down the street, that's their free will.
So what the if I drive up and down the street?
Do it slow. No, just do it slowly, not like you did it.
5 miles an hour, okay?
They did it too. They did the same thing. This shouldn't be on me. But thank you. Thank you for your help. Like, I don't know what else to say.
She continued to object, but reality was finalized with citations and a court date for disorderly conduct and reckless driving. A true reality check delivered by officers who didn't sugarcoat or indulge.
Car! Get out of the car!
In Florida, where the law never sleeps. On August 5th, police pulled over a woman named Vicky Conrad because her car didn't have an official license plate. Immediately, she claimed that the plate she had just received from the DMV had been stolen. Sounds plausible? Wait, because from that moment on, everything started to spiral out of control.
I was going to file police. My new tag was stolen out of my car. My birthday's not until September, the end of September.
Right. Tag's replaced for the car.
And it was stolen. I was at the DMV, got the tag, put it in the backseat of my car, did a few errands, and boom, my tag was gone. Business card and the case, and they'll give me another one for free.
You know what tag that was?
It was like DD. I don't think I have it with me. I don't know the new tag number.
Do you have the registration for the old tag? What was that?
Been a crazy weekend.
I got you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I would have filed it already.
No, it's all good. Yeah, it was just weird. And it ran and came back to not coming back to anything.
Yeah. That's my old one.
Is this the one that's stolen?
No, that's the one that's on my card.
15.
I do have it.
15.
Should I get out of my car?
Please.
Hold on 1 second. All right.
Deep breath and just step out of the car for us, please.
Why?
Please step out of the vehicle, ma'am.
From the very start, it's clear that the restraint device wasn't just a warning. It was actually used. A sudden lunge inside the car. And if this were an audition remix game, the main sound would definitely be handcuffs clicking. The chaos had just begun.
Miss Conrad, can you step out of the vehicle?
I want you to a ticket or whatever, and I want to go.
Miss Conrad, step out of the vehicle.
Miss Conrad, get out of the car now, or
Why?
you're gonna get tased.
What did I do wrong?
Step out of the car now. Step out of the car.
Get out of the car, you're getting tased.
Miss Conrad, leave everything there and get out.
No. I want my
away,
lawyer.
get tased.
I want my lawyer.
Get out of the
You're
car.
gonna get
I
tased.
want my lawyer.
Car! Get out of the 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 car! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground now!
What did I do?
Get on the ground now!
I didn't do anything wrong. I did nothing
Kerensky.
wrong. I did nothing wrong.
Go.
What did I do wrong? Please, officer.
Big ass bag of dope in the center console.
What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? I didn't do anything wrong.
Code 28, we got one 1015. Code 4.
What did I do wrong? Please, why are you doing this?
Just get a supervisor this way. We got a taser deployment. And start FD.
I'm gonna help you, okay? What needs back?
Both, but the left is worse.
Okay, so is it easier for you to roll onto your right leg
Yes,
and then
yes,
stand
yes,
up?
yes.
All right, we got the fire department coming so that we can take care of your arms.
Can I get my shoe?
We'll get your shoes.
It's under the car.
All right, come over
Miss
here.
Conrad, you should just
Please
listen.
get my shoe.
We'll get it. Just walk over here.
Over here, please. Come over here. We're gonna come over here.
No, I want to.
Miss Conrad, there is a large bag of methamphetamine or cocaine or something
there's
sitting
not.
right in the center console. I watched you grab it
No,
and stuff
there's
it down.
not.
Yes, there is.
All right.
Please put your shoe on. You asked for it.
No. If there's anything in this car, it does not belong to me.
It doesn't matter. I watched you grab it and stuff it.
Bodycam footage clearly shows her reaching for a suspicious bag, but when questioned, she immediately denied possessing any illegal substances. While the claim "I'm clean" might be a common phrase, at that moment, the bag and what was inside told a completely different story.
He saw you. All right,
I
stop playing
watched you
games.
grab it and stuff it. It's on
We're
my
done.
camera. I'm looking right at you.
Miss Conrad, stop.
I am clean. I don't look at. I mean,
You seem
do I
clean.
look like? I mean, I'm not.
Gotta be right there.
I have no problems. Oh, please get it over. I have no drug problems. Look.
Miss Conrad, look, we'll talk. But you really
we're not gonna
escalated
talk.
this. You escalated this.
I'm sorry. I need.
At 528, we don't need more units.
I'm
Just the
still.
supervisor.
Let me adjust your handcuff. It's really tight on your hand, okay?
I know it is.
I got it. I just got multiple units
I
coming
mean,
on
I
too.
don't have any.
We're good.
I don't cause anybody any problems. I do what I need to do. I need to.
No, we got one. She's got a big bag in the center console. Kerensky saw. Then we asked her to step out. She wouldn't step out. She said, "Get my lawyer." I open the door. She tries to push the car. It wasn't really effective, and then I popped the taser off, and then that was effective. You know her, right? Huh? You wanna see it? Look.
Ooh, that's a big old bag. Can I please have a cigarette?
You got a cigarette pack in there? She wants a cigarette.
Please. My nerves are just shot. It's been a long day.
Okay, well listen, this could have been a lot easier if you had just listened. And I don't like doing this because it's just more paperwork for me to do. And I'm not going to get run over because
like I
you
said,
have a bag of dope in the center console.
I got arrested for a 15-year-old roach that they found in my.
Vicky,
I don't
come
have anything on me. I don't. It's not mine. There's nothing in the.
Well, I'm not asking you any questions.
I mean,
I'm just
do I look
telling
like-
you that this is why
do
you
I
were
look
asked
like
to
a
step out of
drug
the car.
user? I've slept.
We'll get there. We'll figure it out. This officer
Please,
will
can I
talk
please
to you
have a
more about
cigarette?
that stuff in a little bit.
Can I please have a
He's
cigarette?
grabbing you a cigarette now.
I'm just.
I did ask you nicely, did I not? I asked you to please step out of the vehicle, right?
Yes, you did.
I just wanted you to exit the vehicle.
I've had issues.
I understand, but then you went to turn the car back
I've
on.
had issues with the police. Please, I've gotten arrested for things I did not do. It's like I'm being singled out.
Okay.
And I work
Vicky.
hard.
Vicky, I literally watched you grab that bag that had narcotics in it and try to stuff it into the center console, right? I watched you grab the bag and put it down in the center console.
I've had police.
Okay, so
Here, hold on to that. I'm trying to find a lighter for you.
I have a bunch on my door if you need one.
As usual, her Miranda rights were read aloud. Then, the police began questioning her about the stolen card and the timeline of events. but her answers were completely off track. Yes, ma'am, when the story doesn't add up, the truth won't be on your side.
Hey, Vicky, I'm gonna read your rights real quick, alright? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you can question. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you for any question. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand those rights are at you?
Yes, I do.
So, what's the deal with your tag again? You said it's stolen?
Okay. I got it registered. I went and had it renewed on the 30, I believe the 31st, and it was stolen out of my car.
So it was stolen around the 31st?
Yes.
And
I called the DMV, and they said to file a police report, and they would give me another one for free.
Okay, hold on.
And I just haven't done that yet.
Stolen on the 31st. 30th first or 30th?
Either the 31st or the 1st, one or the other.
31st or the 1st, okay.
I believe it was the 31st, so.
Alright, tag was stolen on the 31st, and you called the DMV, and why it take you so long to...
I've just been really busy. It's just been a really busy week. I figured, you know, the registration was good. The tag was good, you know.
Vicky, you got a new tag.
I know, but I didn't. I thought my tag was still good. The register, I was getting it registered early. I didn't know I had a certain time limit to, you know.
If the tag's not registered in the car, it's going to pop up.
And
it'll show us that it's not.
That tag has been registered to me for 10 years, so I wouldn't think it wouldn't be registered to me.
No, I got you. Okay, but you got a new tag in the mail.
Yeah, I went to DMV in person, and they gave me the tag. I was driving home, was in my car, I made a few stops, and by the time I got home, somebody had stolen it out of my car.
I got you. But you know, when you go to the DMV, I gave you the registration with that new tag. That comes back to this vehicle.
I didn't know that this tag would not come back as me.
Yeah, it doesn't come back to that car.
They didn't tell me, put this on immediately.
Yeah,
you know, I mean,
it
just didn't.
I got you.
It wasn't like I was trying to pull a number on somebody or anything.
Okay.
I just didn't put it on and it got stolen, and I just didn't file a police report yet.
I got you.
At this point, she shifted the story to past trauma, claiming she was afraid of the police. Then she denied any involvement with drugs by blaming some people who had been in the car. But in Florida, under Florida Statute Section 893.13, possession and trafficking of controlled substances are felonies, and personal feelings have no place in determining guilt, except to make the police dig even deeper.
So why'd you freak out about it over there?
Because
did you know he saw the stuff?
I want to talk to. I've told them what my history with the police was, and I was never treated very well. Things were not honest. I was on probation. The probation officer.
You're not on probation right now?
No. I mean, I would leave the probation. I'm a grown woman. I would leave the probation officer crying. That's how horrible he was.
Well, Vicky, I asked you to step out of the vehicle. You looked over and you saw it.
Like I said, my history with the police department, you know, respectfully or honestly.
Vicky, we treated you respectfully and honorably today.
Okay, maybe you guys did.
Very
you guys
respectful
did.
for you. And then you tried to flee on it.
Maybe you guys did. Things have not been, you know.
Where were you going to try to go when you were getting ready to flee on us?
To my home. My home.
For what? Because of the bag of inside the car?
Because I've never been treated. Like I said, that's all I can say. Is that it's.
How much is there in the center console?
I have no idea.
You don't know how much it is?
No, it's not mine. It's not mine.
Well, whose is it?
You know, get
Vicky,
me in trouble.
It's your car. You're the only occupant of the vehicle. You know it was in the center console.
I've had lots of people in my car this morning.
Well,
I run around.
The thing is, it's your car.
I know that.
You're the only occupant of the vehicle. You went in that center console.
Okay. I'm going to refuse to answer any questions. I want my lawyer.
All right. That's fine. Hey Vicky, what you're getting charged with today is going to be the trafficking and method resisting with violence. Okay?
I didn't.
You slapped my hands around when I was trying to grab you. All right? Don't do that.
I didn't.
That's what you're going to jail for.
Violence.
Huh?
I was not violent. I said no. Verbal.
You're going to jail for it. All right?
Okay, but can you please knock that down to
If the state attorney knocks it down, they knock it down. It's up to the state attorney's office.
I didn't hit anybody. I didn't try to hit anybody. I didn't try to hurt anybody.
Nobody's lying about anything.
Once again, I did not violently attack her.
Okay, but if you didn't want to get out of the car, you created your own problem.
The license plate may be fake, but the consequences are very real. In the end, Vicky was formally charged with drug trafficking and violent resistance to arrest. In Florida, the law doesn't judge based on emotions. It relies on evidence, behavior, and clear intent to break the law. What started as a minor administrative issue quickly spiraled out of control due to her lack of cooperation and erratic actions.
Thank you.
Then get it now!
All right.
Kill me, Mother Teresa! No!
I
got it. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Police arrived at the store on January 6, 2025, after a woman named Jennifer was accused of indecent exposure right in the dining area. Who would have thought a snack at McDonald's could turn into such a legal disaster?
She's over here.
You want her gone?
Yes, please.
You want her banned?
Yes. Thank you. Go back to where we go to the office and have our daytime.
All right.
Is that well?
So they want you guys gone.
That's cool. Then we need to be able to get out the door, and if we're zapping too much for that long.
Very sure they just want her banned. You want both of them banned or just her? Is she cool to stay? Is she cool to stay too?
No, she's not.
No, him.
Oh, yeah, he's
Oh, okay, I got you. You're cool to stay if you want. You're the one who has to go, and you're the one that's getting banned.
I'm going to leave.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You want your shoes or by the front door?
Well, here's the deal. We'll figure this out between myself and my lawyer here. He doesn't do anything like.
Is there somewhere you need to go?
Well, I was going to try to get over to the store to get some things to buy, but I was free. But actually, what I'll probably do is go over to a spot style.
Okay. You want me to move on that? What do you need to leave?
Officer Julie.
He's our 999 Colorado Avenue.
My bad.
Do you know her?
Multiple personality disorder.
Okay. I just don't want her to go to jail over something stupid. Do you want an ambulance?
No, I do not.
Okay.
And I actually have severe CPTSD.
Have to what?
Hurt anybody.
Do you having thoughts of hurting somebody?
Forever and ever and ever and even. Don't think so, Ohio. My crew's behind me. Reversing.
You want to get your shoes on? I want to let you get your shoes on before I escort you out. It's cold out there. Is this her stuff?
You're an absolute idiot.
I appreciate that.
Not you, but the store. So I take this back.
That's fine. Are these your jackets?
57.
Get out the damn door, mother.
Yo.
At this point, staff confirmed she had exposed herself in the middle of the public dining area and mentioned she had previously been involved in incidents in other parts of the premises. This behavior not only disrupts public order, but may also violate laws related to public indecency under Ohio Revised Code Section 2907.09.
Was she getting like naked?
She flashed. She flashed one of our employees, the customer or two that was in here at the time when she did it, because she did it right in the middle of. No.
Just go. Just go. You have it in your arm.
You're gonna know.
It's in your arm.
Bring all my belongings out here and you push me out the door so damn fast I can't even figure out how to get them all back. Duh.
She's been trespassed, looks like, from a few other places. Also, I was looking to see if she's been from here before, places
I was
around.
trying to give her grace, you know, I just like, man,
Oh,
you know,
sure.
let's see, you know, that's the word.
You can only do so much until, I mean, you got kids in here and stuff, so it's like...
That's the reason why I told her to call you guys, because it is kids in here. Allow that for this to be established.
No, absolutely not.
It's not trespassing.
I'm just informing you you're trespass. If you come back, you will go to jail for trespass.
It's not trespassing because I've been wanting to buy something all day and I can't even get up to the
that's
counter.
fine. They can trespass.
You guys don't understand!
Thank you.
They get it! Now!
Alright.
I'm not on drugs. I kept trying to tell her, like, ma'am, and after so many times,
It's a lot of drugs.
he told her.
A lot of drugs.
just talked
History
about-
of
yeah.
a lot of big history of drugs. So I mean, it's jeez.
The police clearly informed her that she must leave the area immediately or face arrest. Despite clear resistance, she eventually left temporarily. However, this was not a fortunate ending. Shortly after, the situation quickly escalated into a tense arrest, and you definitely won't want to miss what happens next.
Leave now the property or going to jail.
And I apologize.
Leave now.
But you
That's
have to
fine.
understand, if I don't get that out, somebody's gonna the hell out of me.
Leave the property, you're going to jail.
Put your coat on. Hold.
Don't come back. So let's give her a second. She can go get her glove, but if she comes back in, I'm just going to throw her in cuffs, dude.
She's trying to get in there.
Jennifer, leave the property, you're going to jail.
Yeah, I can get that bad with this in my hand.
Okay.
Go home or go wherever you live.
Property. Go past the McDonald's sign and you're all good.
So stop! You're not letting me even balance!
Sherry, you gotta go.
And I'm already pissing my pants. Think about the tent.
You can bounce your
No!
there.
Put your coat on and go someplace
Well, I
else.
have to get it out of here or you're going to get zapped with electricity. I don't even know how to push it back at you, back at you, back at you, back at you, back at you. Seriously. Stand down now.
Walk. Where are you going, Ron?
Blow it up your
Jennifer, go or you're going to jail. Nope.
Oh, well, all right.
Don't! You even dare, damn it! I can't, God damn it! Don't make me, please! Help Mary, Mother Teresa! No! Ah! No! Please stop! Jennifer, 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 Jennifer! Stop, 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 Jennifer!
Stop.
Ah! Damn it! No, 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 no! Stop! I might be pregnant! I have a blood clot! Stop! Ah! You have to let me get up! You have to! You have to! Stop! Don't even make me go to jail for that bullshit! Because you got no idea what you think I can even do!
Just try to get her out here in the cruiser first.
All right, Jennifer, you're going to have to
Please.
see her. Do not grab me.
I'm not! I'm trying to get the... You son of a... Stop!
25.
You're not horny, you son of a
25. We have someone with a rap.
You're going to get assault on a police officer.
You don't understand!
25.
Do you know why he was fighting that hard?
13.
Once the arrest procedure was completed, the police decided to apply restraints under the WRAP, Western Reserve Area Program, a safety measure designed to prevent self-harm or danger to both the officers and the individual.
Damn it! You!
You anything on you?
No, could you please just get me the out of here?
We're going to be at Ollie's with this signal high.
Take a seat.
Copy, 3.
Do you think she goes in a rap regardless after that?
I mean, it just depends on how she's going to...
On do...
Oh, if you could do that, you could do assault on a police officer if you wanted to.
I think she's going to need a rap in jail. I mean, the way she was kicking in there, I'd say bought the ticket, she earned it, let's just put her in there.
Yeah.
Do they have to sign trespass? They just want
They just weren't trespassed. But I mean, she was trespassed, so we trespassed her, so...
Did you trespass on obstruction?
Yeah, we trespassed her, she wouldn't leave the scene, and then continued to come back.
I mean, I think she's earned it. I think we just... I don't want to take her to county and it'd be a problem.
You not need a rap no more?
No, she's in the cruiser, but I think...
Henry George, 8715
leave, kept coming back. Because the way you're kicking and stuff, we don't want you to hurt one of us or yourself, so we're going to put you in what's called a wrap, okay? I think it'll probably be more comfortable for you. So what I'm saying is it's not going to be a problem. We take you out of the back of the cruiser, right?
Have you done one of these yet?
Nope.
Beautiful.
She is a squirmer and might be quicker, so we'll get that.
She's very, like, doesn't... She's out of her mind. So instruction-wise is...
All right.
Ready?
Yep.
All right, Jennifer, step out.
Oh, God, I have... Oh, it's cold out there.
Step out.
Oh, well, it's all right.
Do you want your shoes on?
If it's not easy, stupid, can't do it.
You want your shoes on?
I can cut my... Dude, you shouldn't have took your coat off.
All right, come on, get it on.
Out the door. But then I couldn't get it on because I couldn't get them off.
Come on.
I can't get my shoe on my foot.
All right, well.
You step out, you can push it in. There you go.
I can't get it in there. So
Why don't you stand up and try to do it?
No, you guys... Don't. Use too much force, okay? Please?
You're right here. You're right here.
Damn it. Come on. Ready, set.
All right, slip that under. I got her ankles.
While officers worked to keep her safe before taking her to the station, she showed clear signs of distress. It was evident that no matter how the situation unfolded, she had yet to regain the necessary composure. Her behavior and reactions are typical of the psycho Karen cases frequently reported in news articles and viral videos about social disturbances today.
I have to be able to have time to calm my heart rate down. So that I don't, because I do have a possible thrombosis. Okay, please. Take a deep breath.
Nope. We'll do all these things.
We're gonna get you there.
You got 2 more.
Okay.
Lift your arms up a little bit.
You can send it to me.
Stop it.
You're okay.
Please.
You're okay. Take a deep breath.
Yeah, roll it your way and sit her up. Ready, 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Just take a deep breath. High up on the chest.
High up.
Okay. Please, you're okay.
Please.
Okay,
Please.
No. Sit up. Sit up.
Don't lean back.
Don't lean back.
Oh, not with that up there. Hold on. I have to relax on one side. One's coming up with the other, and the other is not, and you have to stall. I cannot do it like this. I cannot do it like this.
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
No.
Alright, ready?
Get that if you want to take that one second, please.
Hold on. Yeah, I meant this.
Pull straight back.
Don't lean back.
4 more.
Stop it.
That's a solid.
Ow. Now stop. Because you can't take me too far without my other being that fast back. So I can get up. I can't, you don't understand. I have to get my shoe off my foot. I'm feeling strangled already.
Come on, we don't want you to hit your head. It's gonna hurt. Don't do that.
Okay, well then stop pushing me. So, because then I will end up having to hurt people. Stop acting like
On 3. I got it. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Come on, dear. Feet first.
Feet first.
You're good.
Stop.
Yeah, you gotta stop using whatever it is you're using.
I haven't used all day.
I think you're tweaking on something.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna unbuckle you.
No, I said you want me to help push her.
Yeah, just be careful, because you
All right.
break my arm.
Okay. A little bit of pulling.
The boys under me. Ow. Ow. Hold on. Please take it slow. God damn it. Because as you guys push that way.
Despite showing signs of anxiety and stress, her resistance to arrest and damage to public property led to serious charges. This clearly proves that cooperation and staying calm are always the best ways to ensure things go smoothly, not just in Ohio, but anywhere. The law doesn't require anyone to like it, only to comply with it. But for some people, following the rules feels far more difficult than arguing about them. And when words fail to change the situation, reality steps in and speaks for itself. The camera doesn't judge. It simply records the process of someone pushing themselves further than necessary. If you see situations like this as a clear reminder of personal responsibility, share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.